People been seeing her all around the neighborhood.
She's so open.
Yeah, you gotta be to wear bright colors like that.
Has anybody seen her over here?
Nah, she started with all the little ones first and trying to talk to the landlords on the side.
Hmm.
The only pink I wanna see is the pink in my drawers.
Shawnee, you you are crazy.
Hey, I'm about to head out.
You leaving without saying goodbye?
I thought I did.
Leave the girl alone. She on a mission.
You ain't going nowhere looking like this.
I'm wearing my uniform.
Yeah, but you're all wrinkly and lopsided.
Those are my shoulders.
We'll fix them.
I'll stop by the hospital and see what they can do. I gotta go. Mom!
They say you can't judge a book by its cover, but the cover is the first thing they see.
Maybe that's why no one reads books anymore.
And look at your shoe. Girl, I know I raised you better than this. Now, come home straight after school. I have to go to the grocery store.
Let's just go to the Gold Kitchen.
We have to buy groceries.
You wanna cook tonight?
Okay, no, go right after school.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and don't spend more than $20. We're not having a feast.
Enough for a feast. Got it.
I'm not playing, Rosen.
Bye.
That girl. This girl forgot her folder. Rosen!
Hello, Miss Neville. I'm Tiffany Albert. Mr. Williams and I were speaking about your lovely building and encouraged me to go around and speak to some of the tenants.
Oh, did he?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And you are?
Well, I'm Tiffany Albert.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a real estate agent.
Funny not to lead with that.
Well, I know your time is valuable, and I just wanted to speak to you about a few things.
You know, I'd rather speak to Mr. Williams first.
Of course I understand. No problem whatsoever. Oh, I have a daughter too. They are a handful, am I right?
It's mine. All right, thank you, Miss Albert. You have a great day.
Thank you.
Rosie.
Girl.
Ooh, I know she ain't knocking on my door.
Shawnee?
They ain't home. Ooh, pink lady strikes again.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, is that Miss Royce and Neville out here out there?
In the flash. Just here to pick up my rations.
Okay. Got them right here on the counter for you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's been dropping those off all over the place.
You kept it?
I mean, she paid me to keep it on the counter, so I think she's just trying to drum up business for herself. I mean, aren't we all?
Do you know anyone who has called her?
Nope, I just put up the sign.
People are just leaving?
There's nothing wrong with a little change, something different, I guess. All right, here you go.
I'll see you later, Mr. Johnson.
All right. Hey, Rosen. Don't let them phase you.
Thanks for my rations, Mr. Johnson.
Dang.
Hey, Mom. I'm home. I got the food.
Just put it in the kitchen, Rosen.
Hey, Mom! You want some rice? Mom!
Rosen, I'm on the phone. Shawnee, what's wrong?
He kicked me out.
What do you mean he kicked you out?
He put an eviction notice on my door talking about I don't pay my rent on time.
You pay your rent late, but you always get it in.
Mr. Williams knows how much it takes for me to pull my rent together. We had an agreement. Rosie, what am I going to do?
You're not gonna worry, okay? We're gonna get this all sorted. No wonder he wasn't answering my calls.
He gave me 3 days. 3 days. How am I going to move my life in 3 days? I ain't got nowhere else to go.
You got me and you got Rosen. All right? You're gonna be okay. You hear me?
Rosie, I'm tired of fighting something that won't change. He won't change. I've been hustling in this city since I was 15. He's not the first man to get in my way, and he won't be the last one. I'll find a way.
Exactly. That's why we need to find a way to fight this. He can't do this to you.
I'll always find a way. Rosie, you are one of the most beautiful people I've ever met. Sweet like the flower, but you never afraid to use them thorns. Especially for the ones you love. Look, baby, I'm gonna be all right. Actually, I made a phone call last night. You remember my mother's friend, Josephine Smith?
Was that your mom's friend from the Sticks that came to her funeral a few years back?
Yeah, South Carolina. I kept in touch with her ever since the funeral. And I was telling her about what's going on. And she started telling me about how she's getting up in age, living in that big farmhouse. And she don't really have anybody to help her maintain it. Most of her family lives almost 2 hours away. So she offered me to come stay with her and help her maintain the house.
Shawnee, that's amazing.
Peace, Rosie. I finally have peace. After all these years of surviving in the city, I'll finally get to relax and live.
And you go live every second.
I'm gonna miss you, girl. You keep on being a rose in the weeds. And Royson, you're growing up to be such a strong, beautiful girl. Don't let this forever changing world change who you are.
Is that everything?
Yep, all to my name. Come here, baby. I love y'all.
I love you too, Shawnee.
Give them thorns for me.
Now you know I will.
Rose, how you doing? Can I help you with something?
It's Rosie. We sent Shawnee off today.
Oh, yeah. I heard you was going down to South Carolina with the Peoples. I used to love that place when I was a kid.
I bet you did. You know, it wasn't clear to Shawnee why she was evicted. She always paid her rent.
Well, you know, rules are rules. You can't be late all the time.
You had an understanding, an agreement.
Agreements change.
You knew what she was going through.
Do you know what I'm going through?
Apparently I do. Tiffany running up and down the street with her pink flags knocking on everybody's door.
She wasn't supposed to do that.
Well, I guess the agreement changed.
Look, her and her people have been coming up to me for months trying to sell this place. Money ain't what it used to be. Everybody's broke. Not a dollar spare.
So you're just gonna throw people out on the street?
They told me the more people I get out, the less issues I have with legal. And my tenants turning on me.
Late rent, and you ain't even fixing anything around here.
It's the easiest way.
So you're just gonna let them do this?
I'm out of time, ideas, and options. I'm trying to survive too.
When they're gonna make more money than you ever did on this place. And when that little bit of money that they gave you dries up, where does that leave you? Hey, honey.
You went to talk to Mr. Williams? What did he say?
Exactly what I thought he would say.
Is he gonna evict us?
No. Rosen, listen. No matter what happens, we will be okay. I promise. There's nothing. There's no landlord, no real estate agent, nobody that can take anything from us. 'Cause we have everything we need. It's you and me. And we'll find a way.
Back on our feet.
10 toes down.
Hey, I noticed something at the Gold Kitchen.
What?
Some white lady's real estate flyer.
Really?
Yeah. She looked like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol.
Hey, we should go for a ride.
Really?
Yeah, we can go to JJ's. I heard he got 2 new flavors of ice cream.
That makes 4.
Finally some variety.
Yes.
Let's go.